Hello and welcome back, this is Insti and I'm continuing playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. Last episode, well, we came to this facility, Omega Ranch facility, and we met a few of our researchers from here, and we probably going to find Megan Reed also. Before we can contact Megan Reed, we need to have a little diversion, and that means we need to talk to the last of the scientists to have that diversion. I don't know for whom we are going to do that diversion because I pretty much killed everyone. I'm guessing there are more guards there, so anyways, that's that. So we need to go and talk to the guy and see what we can do, and that's our objective on this episode. The one thing I'm thinking, can we trust Megan anymore? Is she the same person we knew or not? Before we talk to him... Nice cheers. Ho ho ho, illusions of grandeur, how magnanimous. Yes, I'm here. Do the operation. This is some heavy villain stuff here. Anything we need to... Well... Anything we can read or interact with except that dude? No. So, hello there.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Sarif wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared. Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc.
So, anything about the kidnappers?
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
I like it. How about the security terminal?
Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
I think I know where we need to go, so...
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Of course, of course. So... No praxis kits for me at this time. I might as well go through here. It doesn't really matter anymore. I think we are pretty much done. And up we go, upsy daisy. Just realized most of my episodes has been quite long. I usually try to aim around 130, 140, but they have been 2 hours. What can I say? It's actually a game I enjoy to play. It's hard for me to put it down, if I'm completely honest. It's been so long, and I don't remember every last detail. Like I said, Deus Ex 1 I played quite a few times, and Deus Ex 2 only once, now twice. Well, I tried it 3 times. Human Revolution, what? Like I said, only a couple of times. A couple of times in Xbox 360 and 1 time in PC. Mankind Divided, 1.5. So for me, it's quite a fresh experience altogether. And of course, this is once you get into the game, especially in this game, it's hard to put down. And of course, you want to have episodes that you have things happening and story moving forward. And of course, hacking and everything takes a little bit time, and reading. Although I've been not reading all the text, I try to at least some of the text that are connected to the story. Anyways, I digress. Let's do this. This is why everything takes so much time. Anyways, upload.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
That robot is making actually headshots, apparently. Okay, at least one is alive.
Reloading.
Not anymore. Okay, what did you have? Nothing. Credits. Again, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but let's do it anyways, because why not? We need the money. For nothing. That is where I need to go, but what? I'm a little worried, giving so much. Why am I feeling boss fight incoming? Well, okay, let's make. I know I probably said just seconds ago, but I'll need to make a proper save. And let's go. I'm fairly certain Typhoon will be enough. Maybe. Okay. A minute. Not flesh puppets. One is not like the others.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Meat puppet. Hopefully I'm... Oh no, he managed to move. I hope that hit him. Okay, what was the button for candy?
Only one of us will leave here.
Hopefully he's close. I don't think he's close enough. Oh no. Yeah, the first typhoon didn't hit him at all, unfortunately. Okay, we need to skip this. Skip.
It took losing Yelena, but you have...
Ah, that's annoying. I need to heal myself.
You're a fool, Jensen. There's nothing...
Ah, now he threw so many nades. I wasn't ready for that. First things first, I definitely probably want to eat this. So I don't have to do it on the fighting. Key of those painkillers. How much do I have left? 3. Okay, let's try with this.
I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me.
Okay, that should work. To be honest, I have some more. Now you're not going to hide anywhere.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Well, that worked a little bit better. Now, what do I want to buy? I could, of course, print without generating any audible sound. I'll probably go with that. Was trickier fight. Meat puppets. Quite so choosy. You had a plasma rifle, okay. Plasma capsules and credits. What do I do with the credits anymore? Shotgun. Oh, Oh. I didn't realize there would be drawers. Okay, I need to check these drawers. There might be some ammo for my guns. Well, apparently not. Well, painkillers. That I will take because I used painkillers. Ah, heavy rifle. Combat rifle ammo, let's take that. Wait. Mine template. Don't want to mix with those. We already know it's a bad idea for me, at least. Yes, a revolver ammo, indeed. Typhoon and candies. What? Why not? Ah, and finally the room I do remember. This is one weird room, if I'm completely honest. Well, rooms. Not yet, but soon.
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Sarif Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA.
Dun, dun, dun.
I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Sarif, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Unfortunately, yes, she apparently believed you, Darrow. And Adam, you are quite slow on the uptake on this situation. It was quite clear that you were the missing piece, the mysterious X. Can I open this? Okay. But I do enjoy this room. I need to do a few things first. Save. Although, think about living in a room which looks like this. Overall, it would be quite weird, I would think. And I'm not sure about the roof either. But yeah. So, let's hack this baby open. Because why not? Number 5. Not Mambo number 5. And
Access granted.
thank you. Wait. Oh. Reimaging retinal implants, Dr. Double success. Okay. Success. Great success. We have something over here. Down to cases. Hugh Darrow's final interview. Hugh Darrow. The fact is, Eliza, the last few years have taught me some very valuable lessons. I understand you had some controversial things to say about augmentation technology. I ruffled some feathers to be sure, but I have that right. That technology wouldn't exist without you. Look, the fact is, what's that bloody Einstein quote about the A-bomb? If I had known, I should have become a watchmaker. Yes, that's the one. Well, no, okay. Yes, that's the one. I know what he meant. These days I'm thinking we went too far. I'm wondering you about putting the genie back in the bottle. Is that possible? Everything is possible. Having the ability to transcend our limits is one thing, but racing uncontrolled towards some blind singularity. We're in danger of becoming two species, those empowered and those left behind. Yeah. So his idea is to show everybody how bad the augmentations are by killing everybody. Great! Okay.
Access granted.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Regarding the conversation we had last week, the project is advancing quite swiftly. We managed to devise a new and improved prototype to better counter the quantum size effect. Okay. So far, the nanoionics are responding as planned, and the latent effects on biomaterials are negligible. An unforeseen benefit is that using copper couplings make the units virtually undetectable. This will, on the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance and emergency procedures. We've been able to build and modify molecular structures on the fly using mechanosynthesis. The samples all respond very well, apart for the usual rejection syndrome, of course, that always sets in after a few minutes. And the effects are even more potent on the molecular level. That's why the news from someone of your associates are so promising. Apparently they are on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments that present no rejection syndrome whatsoever. I don't know how you and your team got access to those samples, but I don't care. Do you realize what this could mean? We're finally there. Imagine that, a regular-looking human being, nothing unnatural in his appearance, and still the power of billions of machines within him, manipulated at will. This is the future, Mr. Darrow. From Alan Curtis, Versa Life. Okay, I think we are done here. So I didn't have... Did I? No. Okay. This is a weird looking room. Alright, can I open any... Wait. You're moving. Huh. Weird. Okay. Time to go.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Oh, great. More enemies, I guess. Oh, what are they doing? They are not in control, it would seem. Can I?
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Yeah, I think I could.
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on. Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Okay, I'm at save here. So I think this might be the end episode, to be honest, because if I remember correctly, I might as well put the mission active so I can see where I need to go. Obviously I need to go there. I'll check the rest of the areas first. Wait, what is this? Oh, cooling system? I don't need that. Stain. okay, I see. So, this is one weird hack. Oh, that's number 7. Who cares? I have enough nukes. Let's see. Do I get alarm? Yes, of course I did.
Access granted.
Oh, great. Day 2. I just received this communication from Fortress Zero. Blah, 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 blah. Nick Hopkins. Sure. Translation follows. Breaker 9. Peking subject witness prognosis seen too much. Site 18th hangar. Inventory foreign life forms. Stay suspended cryogenics. Risk nominal. Solution selective amnesia. Bravo kilo actual. End transmission. The curtain is failing. Soon they will know too much. I know too much. Day 1. Okay. Do we have anything else in here? If I remember correctly, there should be... How much do I have pistol ammo? 112? You are empty. You have money. I don't really need it, but I'll again take it. Again, empty. Overbar. I do need those, probably. Because if I remember correctly, there should be some kind of a notepad I need to read. I might be remembering wrong. Let's see. Okay. Oh, have I been everywhere? Let's see. Okay. Anyways, let's go.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Yes.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
It's the end game, baby.
Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing. Beginning descent.
Okay. Well, this looks ominous. So let's see.
Jensen. Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarif or the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Okay. So let's make a save. Here we go, finally. And let's move forward. I don't think I need to really search that much. I guess I didn't get any XP for now. Yeah. I definitely don't need to search that much at the moment. I'm fairly certain I'm as well equipped as I need to be, hopefully. My eye itches. Need to pull it out? Probably not. That would play merry hell with my depth perception. What do we have in here? Well, we have pips and we have a laser rifle battery, which I don't really need. Okay, and here we have combat rifle. More combat rifle ammo. That's good. Can I take a little bit more? No. So this is calm before the storm, I guess. Soon zombies, well, they are not zombies, but almost like zombies, will attack me and try to kill me. Most likely. Can go over there. Yeah, they are giving quite a lot of ammunition here, but did I hear a sigh? Oh, great. Just great. So I guess everything will... Ah. Right, there's another one. No, 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 no. It threw me off when I tried to grab that. Now. If I would be a thing to deactivate the... Oh! This, where would I be? Okay, that didn't go as planned. Okay, so far so good. I'm still alive. Barely, at least. Yeah, I guess I need to go here. Ooh, that's not cool. Hopefully I'm walking slow enough so it doesn't explode. I always forget to go to slower mode. I can hear you. I'm on my way. May take a while. These freaks are everywhere. Brent, I think I figured out how to keep those f***ing freaks away. I soaked the floor outside of the control room and then electrified it, with a down power cable. It seems to be working. If you want to leave, get your ass over here. Oh, great. Once I press that, I'll guess they will be coming. Because, of course. Okay. Yeah. I never learn, apparently. I never learn. Do you have anything? Yeah, mine template. I don't want to use that. Why are you giving me money? Well, it's... I guess it's realistic, of course, that you have money. Grenade launcher. I'll have to remember if I ever use it. And heavy rifle. No. I'll try to survive with what I have. Oh. Great. I have to go back and start this thing. If I get overwhelmed, I have to remember to use the typhoon I have. What? Which reminds me, I have 19 bars, 0 Ds, but I could use this. Yep, that helps a little bit. I wish I could get a droid working. That would make my life much easier, at least a little bit. There's a door, but do I want to use the door or should I use something else? Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'm not a fan about this. It's the waiting, you see, not the actual happening. It's the waiting. And the point is, when I pull that lever, everything will go merry hell. So if I could get that robot working, I would be ecstatic. Amelie. What can I do?
Access granted.
Oh great, it's a huge bot. Nice. Hopefully it will help me a little bit at least. Oh yeah, good boy. I hope. It's in a tight space, but it's better than nothing.
Enter combat.
Didn't I... What is with them? What is with them? I don't know about EMP, but at least we can use this. Did I turn off the camera? Oh, by the way, there's that. This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. And shows any it's 5 online. Emergency situation detected. And detect major power fluctuation pressure. It's blah blah blah. Repeated out warnings. Situation approaching critical. Advice, advice, advice. Commencing full station lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2. Emergency override. Okay. Wait, what? Have a nice day. Pensions installation 5 is experienced temporary emergency lockdown situation. This is not a test. No one may enter or exit facility while the lockdown safety measures is in effect. All movement between sectors is likewise prohibited. Pangea security response teams have been notified and mobilized. Please remain at your workstation while the lockdown is in effect. Security staff will alert you when it's safe to resume normal work activities. This is an automatically generated message from the Pangea Oceanic Installation 5 Hydron Core. I see it, mommy. Yes, I can see it. Didn't I disable the camera? Or did I enable it? I don't know. I maybe enabled it. Basically, we have this vent over here, which I could probably use to my advantage and camp like a mofo, so to speak. Which is probably a good idea. So, if I survive as long as I need be, well, we can go up here. What is up here? I need to check the areas before I release the horde. Ah, do we have anything in here? Well, we do. Do. More vents. Vents will be nice. Because if I remember correctly, the enemies, they are not shooters, they are more melee fighters. Because they're like zombies. I might be totally wrong. And I really need to start doing something. Okay, from here, what is this? Ah. What? Very interesting. This would be definitely, well, I don't say this is a definitely nice place to be, but workable. What do you have? Pretty cheap. Rocket launcher. I don't think I need a rocket launcher. Okay. Time to get this show on the road because honestly there's nothing. Don't drop, please. The high ground could be useful. If I can get here from anywhere. Probably not. Wait, what was that? Okay. Nah, I didn't take it. If man, they're everywhere. No way Johnson makes it to the tower. Why the hell is trying to disengage lockdown anyway? We have to keep him shutting down there. Changing plan. Meet me in this hangar. We'll use one of the choppers and send back help when we're safe. Be careful. Good idea. Unfortunately, I don't think it worked for you guys. No.
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Oh, I thought we would be fighting out the downstairs, but apparently we are not. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Stun gun, pips. Painkillers, nice. I have to remember that if I can. Probably not. I'm pretty sure. Command center is the where I need to pull. Oh. This message to be said, Doc, I'm witnessing the most disturbing things I have ever seen. Something terrible is happening here. Panchea has erupted in complete mayhem. Augmented workers are running amok, writing in pain and senselessly attacking everything in their path. I do not know what is going on, but it appears the augments are turning against them. I can see several afflicted people nearby. Soldiers, I think. From there. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Come on. Come on. Don't drop it. Okay.
We're gonna go around the other side.
I do hope he was a zombie. Because I might have killed an innocent man. Miss Lapicas. For the duration of the summit, the door code to Miss Trudeau's temporary dressing room will be 8024. Please try to explain to both the Prime Minister and his wife that Panchea is still under construction, so she wouldn't be expecting something akin to that Chateau Laurier luxury suite she's grown so accustomed to in Ottawa. Especially given how little time we had to prepare for this summit. Thank you. Automatically, have a nice day. Not a test. So, yeah, I do hope he wasn't a real life person. Well, he was, but you get what I mean. This is this. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, that's okay. Iron oceans. Phytoplankton, stimulus and global warming. Okay. Nice hole. I can't move this, so it would seem that either I can get there from other room, or we will get there later. Which doesn't bode well, because that would mean we get there once the enemies start coming around. Okay. $8024. Well, good, but I don't care. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking.
Access granted.
Thank you. So what do we have here? Hyposteam. More. So what was the button they were in? 8, okay. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Lockdown. Hey Russ, can you tell me the login and password info I have? Sex Station XXX is correct. I think it's this. Emily, last forever. I know, I should just ask the network, but you know, those automated messages creep me out. Okay, good to know. So where does this lead then? Oh, is this the one which drops down? Way down? Or not? No, that's a heavy rifle. I don't need that. So this is... Oh, okay. What is that? Cooling system. Don't need it. Yeah, they are giving quite a lot of guns. Hopefully I have enough ammunition for this job. I should. Hopefully. Maybe. Just maybe. Again, what do I want to do? We have this. Well, nuke it.
Access granted.
Okay. Do I have? Yes, I do.
Access granted.
And 1 praxis. Oh, nice. That is something we definitely want to have on our side, which is cool. Now, what do I want to buy? I want to... It doesn't matter anymore, but yeah, let's go with that. Break. Okay. Do I want to have the EMP grenades? I might as well drop these. Now the question is, how do I make room? I don't think I make room. I have 2 spaces, but I would like... Well, we can get the ammo after we start the fire. So that will help, definitely. That is nice. Nope. I guess we need to go through the window. Of course, we have to go through the window.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. But human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
You're not stopping Illumina.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. What you're doing is horrific. You can't force people to change. They have to do it on their own.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought... over time, surely the human spirit can recover.
Really?
History has shown us again and again that the human race is hidebound and governed by inertia. As a society, as a species, the only way to elicit any kind of reaction from it is through an act of tragedy, a horrible cataclysm. I regret what I have been forced to do, but given what I know about mankind and the dangers facing us, this was the only viable choice.
You want us to see what you see, but how can we, when we're grieving over the people you force us to leave behind? Whatever moral ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. None of it matters because this is what will happen now. After today, whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murder. That is more likely.
Right. Maybe you're wrong. None of it matters because this is what will happen now. After today, whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murderer. You were one of the greatest minds of our time, and tomorrow you'll be nothing but a killer.
Ravings of a mass murderer? When the truth is revealed, when people know why I did this, surely they will understand. Oh, why did I expect this to turn out differently? People like you, people who willingly surrender their humanity a piece at a time, you'll never understand. And browbeating won't get me to change my mind. You can talk and talk and talk, but in the end you'll still fail to grasp the fundamental underlying truth.
I guess I will fail this. I'm not different than you, Darrow. I'm still a human being. Step back for just a moment and see through your eyes. People like me, you mean not like you. Your creation is leaving you behind. No, you're not interested in saving humanity, Darrow. This is about jealousy, pure and simple. You can't stand anyone leaving you behind. I'll go with critique.
People like me? People like me? You're not interested in saving humanity, Darrow, no matter how loud you shout it. This is about jealousy. Pure and simple. Everything you're doing today is in service to your wounded ego. Because you can't stand anyone leaving you behind.
My ego has nothing to do with this. And if your mind, your psyche, wasn't so addled by the technology I invented, you might be able to see that. Once upon a time, I would have given all I had to be like you. But genetics cheated me of that chance, cursed me to become a cripple. And you know what? I'm relieved, because I look in your eyes and I see how disturbed you are by what you have become. Admit it, Mr. Jensen. You've done things with those enhancements of yours you would never have considered before. You know your humanity is ebbing away.
My god, you cover it up with all that pretense about saving the world, try to justify, but deep down inside you're nothing more than an angry child, spiteful, full of hate, envious and bitter. How petty is that? Is hatred really the only thing you have left? Look at what you've done out there, open your eyes and look. When all of this is over, nothing will be left but anarchy and fear smoldering in the ashes of burning cities. How can anything be rebuilt from that? I'll go with the critique.
You cover it up with all that pretense about saving the world, try to justify it. But deep down inside, you're nothing more than an angry child, spiteful, full of hate, envious and bitter. How petty is that?
Petty? I was betrayed by my own genetics, ruined by my own flesh. What right do you have to condemn me, to curse me? All I ever wanted was to build something good, something magnificent. And now, there's so much blood. So much blood. I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen.
Oh.
Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
I was pretty sure I would fail this. But fine, I'll take that.
The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchaea's security system. When you see it, you will understand. There is no room for this technology in the world.
Every technology could be a problematic if you're completely true. I could shoot you, but to be honest, I don't want to. You will die nonetheless, probably. Anything else we can find from here? Probably not. So, time to rock and roll.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Okay, I need to use that turret for my advantage. I hate that growling noise. So I'm fairly certain they will start rushing soon. Am I? Wait, what? What am I supposed... Okay, I need to go down, obviously. Why did I think they will be attacking me soon? Oh right, Iron Osage. Okay, I can see a group of those.
I have to do this. I have no choice. I don't want to have to do this. It's happening. It'll ruin me. The bastard ruined. Come closer.
Nope.
Closer.
Nope.
There's nowhere you can go. I can't stand the noise. You should have stayed away.
Come on. Stop playing around and just come on.
Stop running! How do you expect me to... You'll never get me! Stop the noise! I can't stand the noise. No, there's no one here. It's all in your head. All in your head.
Oh. Okay. I didn't realize the one was behind me. So far so good, I would say. Maybe. I thought there would be more. Maybe my mind is creating more of those zombies than there really are. Well, I wish I could just eat this right away, but that's it. Let's move forward. We will have a boss battle, I think. Not a will. We do have quite a lot of things. I was a bit surprised I managed to convince him without the Casey, which is probably something I need to take on the when I play the Mankind Divided. I probably need that. I need so many things in that game. Hopefully my robot is doing something, is it? It should be. Are you alive? I don't know.
I don't want to have to do this.
Well, don't do it. I guess it's not a choice. So, Yeah, he's alive. Okay, good. So I need to get the guys.
See, I need you to understand. Just let me explain.
I don't want you to explain anything. Okay, I need to go there then. Fine. Oh, you are there.
Nowhere you can go. You should have stayed away. You're the monster. It's your fault. Just let me finish. Just let me finish. Not real. Not real. Not real.
So far, so good. Okay, what can I do with this? Attitude problem. I can't believe you said that at lunch today, Henry. Global warming is no joke. Most of the people in this station came here because we know our planet is in imminent danger and it's our responsibility to do something about it. Did you know that over 70% of it covered by water, 97% of that water is in our oceans? Life on Earth began in the ocean 3.1 to 3.4 billion years ago and then evolved from the oceans to the land millions of years ago. The oceans provide most of the oxygen we need to breathe and reservoir for soaking up almost half of this planet's carbon pollutants. In other words, for every human, animal and plant on Earth, a healthy ocean is a must. Darrow knows that. That's why he came up with the whole iron seeding plan to restore health back into our oceans and give mankind a chance to survive. We spent years abusing this planet, and most of the people working here believe it's our responsibility to clean up that mess and make the planet safe and livable for future generations. Maybe you came here because you got a nice paycheck and somewhat really cool augmentation you would never have been able to afford otherwise, but the rest of us didn't. So in the future, please keep your snide comments to yourself. Alright, don't you hang for the time being, just keep people away from the turbine area. We know the air shaft not finished, and we realize that the vortex created by the airflow is a safety hazard, but it's not the only one we're dealing with right now. I'll try to get someone from engineering over there ASAP, but don't hold your breath on it, alright? Hey JC, when are you guys going to finish that damn air vent? Don't you know you're holding old Darrow back from saving the world? Global warming isn't gonna fix itself, you know? This is not a test. Okay, what else? Okay. Somebody's over there. You are friendly or foe?
That? Oh, that was... You shouldn't be here! Only I can be...
Anything worthwhile? Probably not. Oh, painkillers. Don't mind if I do. I probably need those. Stuck there. Did I get everything? Oh, yes, I did. Nuke virus of the... Wrong button. Wrong button. Let's try that again. 1, 2. Well, you can't have them all. Why did I... I don't know why I picked this up, but let's do it anyways. Oh, yeah. No. Forward, forward, march, march. So, left. Oh, hello.
Put that weapon away. Hasn't there been enough fighting?
There's actually a shop here.
You seem relatively normal, nicht wahr?
Yeah.
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
Okay. I totally forgot this one. We got... yeah.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
I'll try to remember that. So we got some Praxis, which is always nice. So what can I buy now? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. Flash suppressant, cooldown timer. Let's buy that. Maybe these. And then we're done. Mix style. Augmented is a culture cutting edge cyberware for the enhanced human. Okay. Right. What is that? Pocket secretary. This. Okay. Taiyang medical bite chip. Attention all doctors. No doubt you have been receiving complaints from a number of patients regarding unusual neuroprosthetic malfunction lasting between 5 to 30 seconds. The World Health Organization is aware of this problem and is working with us to determine the cause. In the meantime, we have decided to initiate emergency maintenance upgrade procedures of our own. In the next few days, your clinic will be receiving a shipment of new Class A biochip, manufactured by Taiyang Medical Corporation. It is our belief that these chips will eliminate many, if not all, of the malfunctions patients have been experiencing. We strongly urge you to distribute these implants as quickly as possible as part of each patient's routine neuroprosthetic appointment. Study the implant procedure manual closely. Any question you or your patients have will no doubt be answered in it. And please bear in mind that failure to comply with this directive could severely infringe upon your clinic's ability to solicit future funding. Fortunately, we didn't take that. I totally forgot that there was that little thing that you get your augmentations turned.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Save us. Okay. Not looking too good. Oh, it didn't die. I'm not running. I'm not running. Oh. Whoa. Why I didn't hit it? I don't know what happened there. It seemed like I was shooting through them. I probably shouldn't do this because I'm killing innocent people. I don't know if they get back better if I manage to do this or not. Well, that's it then. Okay.
Access granted.
Thank you. What do we have in here? shotgun and more ammo, which I don't really need at the moment because I think I killed most of these guys. At least I think. Oh, I need to go down, okay. Fine, let's do all the things that you wanna do. So down it is. Anything more? There's at least securities over there. There's something over there. Might as well. What do we have in?
Is anybody there?
Ah.
Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
We have people to talk to, yes. Oh, there would be a security bot if I could use it. To my advantage. To be again, not needed. What do I want to do in here?
Access granted.
Thank you. No. Okay. So let me see one thing. Broadcast, find and speak with Sarif. Find and speak with Taggart. Taggart is trapped inside station barricaded with several. Okay, where are they exactly? I'm not sure about it. Hopefully I meet them. Can I go way down? What do we have in here then? Okay. Huh. Oh. Okay. That worked. Crazy laughter. I do want to meet Sarif, and I would like to meet the other guy also. Hopefully I don't miss them. I don't know if you can even miss the machine room. Wait. Where would this elevator take? Oh, this... Okay, I'll have to check before we continue where the... How far are we? Did I make a mistake? Machine room? I think there was somebody in the machine room, if I remember correctly. Any more? I bet you can hear me. And I'm not for...
Stand still. You're gonna pay.
Probably. But not today. So what do we have in here? Except a lot of dead. Okay, that's some creepy sound there. What is this? Oh. I definitely want to... Ooh, I can see that. Let's go through the wall. Oh. Guess we can't use enough of this. Okay, let's hope I don't explode. Wait a minute. I was thinking this would be a little bit different place. Where I ended up, let's see. Oh, there's the bomb. Come on. I guess you are okay.
Why? Why would Hugh Darrow do such a thing?
Because...
There's nothing to be gained by causing so much pain and terror.
You guys going to finish that damn air vent? Well-maintained security, safety bird, blah blah blah. I make a quick save? Apparently I cannot. No. Was there somebody I need to talk? Oh, hello.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Sarif. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
Okay, we met Sarif at least. Interesting idea. There are parts I could agree with, but then there's the parts I don't agree with, and I do think augmentation is needed, at least somewhat. But lying and that is probably not the best idea to go around, if we are completely honest. Now there was the one guy, where's he then? Okay. More ammo. What's that? Automated. Okay. Might as well take those. So I'm back here. Well, not back here, back here. Anything else I need from here? I don't think so. So we could get to that side. What's that door over there? Ah, I hate this. I didn't realize I could. I don't think I can get through. Or can I? It's touch and go. Yes, I can, so I don't have to go all the way around. So what do we have in here then? Oh, it's right here then. Where I killed these guys. Okay. So now I need to find the tagger. Oh, what was it? What was it? Yeah, Taggart. Apparently Bill Taggart is trapped inside his station barricaded with several wounded colleagues inside server room. I should probably find him and see what he has to say. Server room. Okay. So I still had to go back here then. Okay. Fine, fine. I don't see this as a server room. But this was a machine room. My navigational skills need improvement, I would say. So back to the elevator it is. I haven't decided yet what side I will take. I think you can make all the decisions in the last bit. Honestly, I'll probably tell everybody the truth. Maybe. So server room. Where would I be if I'm the server room? I'll need to make a quick save so I don't go too far. Control tower is over there. Ah. So I would like to find the person in question. If I don't, I'll go forward a little bit. I check the area. Broadcast center is over there. Yes. Yeah, and it's going to be a boss fight apparently there. I don't go in yet. Okay, I need to. I'll find the server room. Be right back. Yep, I think I found the server room. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but yeah. Okay, we have. Are you? Oh, not the robot. You dead? There's more, I think. Or is there? I don't know. What do I want to do? What do I want? Well, I can just nuke these open. Because why not? Come on.
Access granted.
Thank you. enemies, and off. That works nicely. Are we done in here? Oh, you're there. Okay, good. I can't help myself. Oh, okay.
Access granted.
Now, what do you want?
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited powers so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving. And you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's Neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about
it. I'm starting to think again. The truth is appealing, but it might be I don't do that after all. Thinking of girls, look guys, I know it makes some of you squeamish, but we have responsibility to these girls. They are sacrificing everything to make sure this station is safe and secure. Need I remind you what could happen if one tiny crack in the outer structure goes undetected? I'm not asking you to sit in there and talk to them, but I am asking you to make sure the nutrient lines are filled and no contaminants are getting in. And it's perfectly safe to open the pod every once in a while to check for heart rate and pulse fluctuation manually. Just remember and to use the associated security hub for each pod to open and then close it after you're done. Thanks, SD. Oh, interesting. Yes. I'm tempted to go between Taggart and Sarif. After all, I'm thinking because when I play the Mankind Divided, of course, everything still goes normally. Well, normally. And of course, we have to understand that also this is a precursor to Deus Ex. So augments will stay. Well, that will happen nevertheless, what I choose. Oh, come on. I got stuck. We can leave now. Is that just a toolbox? I think it is. So Taggart is appealing with that control thing, but I don't feel that Taggart is the person to have that control, and especially with that chip system he is offering. Sarif, neither the best, obviously, but in these circumstances I probably go with that, maybe. We will see. I'll make the last choice in there. I haven't decided yet if I show you all the endings, not on this episode obviously, but maybe I make a bonus episode for that. I'll have to see. I need to do save before I make the choice. Unfortunately, it's basically you just go and press the button. I don't remember how much they differ from each other, maybe not that much. But it would be interesting to see anyways all the endings. Okay, there's some gas in there, and I guess I can't go in.
Stand still.
I'm standing still. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to check you guys. You don't really have any weapons. Oh, I probably could have tried to get to the gas chamber and activate that turret, but whatever. I think it's time to go down and end this. Of course, there's gonna be a boss fight. Yes, of course. Down we go. No turning back. Are you sure you want to descend now? Yes. Oh, I can control myself. This should be interesting. I can't remember the boss fight in this. Is it just one character or do I need to do something? I can't remember. Well, we'll soon find out. Oh, you don't need to have to go and meet the Sarif and Taggart, if I remember correctly. It just means you can't do their ending then. You have two ending if I remember correctly, but not that one. Not those two then. Okay, we have done the ride, so I might as well make another save. Now. Interesting. You are giving me guns. How's my inventory space? It's okay. Okay, hopefully I might as well pop some candy. And a little bit more.
What the hell?
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Hiron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
Oh, this is not great.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave check detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of EEG
I can't
to
control
monitor
Hiron.
AI. Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary drone hatch.
Oh, shit.
Okay. What do I need to do now? Well, not now, but... Those reminds me of Minority Report. Getting
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods. Warning. Pod 2 safety purge in progress. Warning.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, Council will welcome me with open arms.
Pod.
No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away!
Okay.
Madman's here. Why does he want to kill us? Kill him.
Okay.
You have to have been better served keeping your head down, Jensen.
So am I understanding correctly? I need to... Come on, press the button.
Mother, just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security
Error in system.
Hiron is weakening.
Rerouting connection.
I am regaining control. I must...
Reroute complete.
Okay, so I guess I need to open and... Oh, no, no. Okay, I can see what I need to do and not to do. Can I destroy those towers?
You have to have been better served keeping your head down, Jensen.
Mother, just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Once the weight of the days touches you, there is no escape.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts.
Error in system.
Hiron is weakening.
Rerouting connection.
I am regaining control. I must...
Error in system. Rerouting connection.
Okay.
Reroute complete.
Don't run. It'll be much easier this one.
Yes, fortunately they come closer to me, though, so... I'm playing along. Yeah, much easier now.
Warning. Pod 3 safety purge in progress. Stand by.
Maybe this helps.
Warning. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected.
Okay.
Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening! Hiram is compromised! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency protocols! Ah! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen! Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time!
Okay.
Initiate dissipation protocol! You see, there is no way you can defeat the system. There is nothing you can do to stop me.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising.
Okay.
Halfway to discharge sequence.
That's not good. That's not good.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both figured.
Okay, good to know. I might as well say so. Okay, can I do something in these rooms? Oh no.
Warning. Primary pod station damaged.
No! I will not lose this. This is my right. I have worked too long to be stopped now. You want the glory. Is that it? Never! It is all mine! I have given everything for this!
Warning. Primary pod station failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical level. Discharge imminent. Clear.
Okay. Okay. Whoa, praxis point. What do I want to buy with the praxis point? Let's put some points in here. Yes, I need this one now. Anyways, we are low on ammo. I'll just... This definitely reminds me of Minority Report. There were 3... those recognizants? Or something like that. So obviously they are giving ammo here. I didn't really know. Maybe it was the idea just to destroy the robots and just wait her to blow up. I don't know. But whatever it was, it went pretty smoothly after all. Anyways, I'll make a save here because we are now choosing the end. And yes, I decided while I was fighting that I'll go to the Sarif route for this now. And yeah, that... Oh, she's still smoldering. Not a great idea. So here...
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarif suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of Neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about Neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Okay, there's 3 choices, and here's the 4th one. Yes. So, actually, I do now make a save because we can't leave. As you can see, after we come to forward, we can't leave. But I can make a choice here and save here. Save here, so I can make the choice again. Did I say I make a Sarif choice? Well, okay. This playthrough I will make a Sarif choice.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Sarif was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind? knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Sarif wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
That is Deus Ex Human Revolution. We will check these lab around at the time, because I don't remember if there's some end credit scenes or maybe not. Oh, it was great to play this again. Like I said, it's been 10 years, almost 10 years since I last played this, and I remember bits and pieces there, but some things I had forgotten or misremembered. And once you get sucked into the game and start playing, it's hard to put down. At least for me. I played this in quite intensive time schedule, and that was the partial reason why I had so long episodes, because I just couldn't stop. And to be honest, I didn't want to have episodes where nothing really happened. There were a few, some of them, because it takes time to hack. It's better to hack. Well, it's good to hack and get the stuff, open the computers, get more experience and whatnot. I think in the Mankind Divided, you get experience without hacking also, but of course you get more because you get those bonus hubs. I definitely enjoyed this. Like I said, the overall aesthetics, story. Well, the ending is a bit... it really doesn't work as it could. It's basically press these 4 buttons. 2 if you don't go to Sarif and Taggart, but press these 4 buttons and these lights. So that is a little... little bummer. Overall, otherwise great game. The boss fights, yes, they are problematic also, because I don't think they really feel well, some of the boss fights were nice, but the problem is, of course, if you want to go total knocking out people and you don't want to kill anyone, so pure pacifist run, that's impossible. You have to kill the bosses. The boss fights, maybe few of them were okay. I don't know if what would happen if there are no boss fights at all. There was some kind of a boss fights in the original Deus Ex, but you had different ways to deal with those. And if like I said, if I remember correctly, they were made by outside companies, so there might be that might be the reason why there was that little difference with the normal game and the boss fights, but I can't remember for certain. But it doesn't really take off from the game. Either way, it's not overall the game quality doesn't go way down. Of course, if you want to, like I said, if you want to do a full pacifist run where you don't kill anyone at all, then yes, that's unfortunate. You can't do that. But on the other hand, yeah, if you play like me, then it's not maybe that big of an issue. Of course, the first boss will definitely surprise you if you don't know it's coming. Like I said, when I played it first time, it caught me by surprise. I didn't have Typhoon at the time, which makes life much easier. And I remember doing that a few times before I finally get through it, because it really took me by surprise. I wasn't I can't remember what I was doing in that playthrough, but yeah, still took me by surprise. I do enjoy the hub way. Like I've said earlier, that the hubs can work sometimes better than the open world, because you can feel it better, you can plan it better. It works with the story. And with the open world, you have to actually fill the open world, so not to be just the backdrop. Sometimes it can be just a backdrop. I think Ally Noir has a little bit of that basically the open world is there. It's good, but you don't really need to go around the areas. It just makes you feel like it's the living city. Although the gameplay in the LA Noir, of course, makes it so that you really don't feel the need to maybe go around the map just because. But in these kind of games, you do tend to go around checking everything, so the controlled hubs work nicely. And even this is old game, I think it still holds on. Graphics are not, of course, compared to today's graphics, it's not on par, but it's still not ugly. So I do enjoy the graphics and the, like I said, aesthetics of the game. It does remind me quite a lot of Blade Runner, and they have definitely taken some cues from there. Not a bad thing at all. I can't remember if there's some. The next thing is, I think I said I played a Missing Link. Like I said, in Director's Cut, it's in the game. You can't skip it. I can't remember about it that much. I think I thought it was fine, not great, nothing special, but it was, at the time, it of course wasn't DLC, so it was okay. Basically, of course, they rip out the augmentations, which makes sense. I don't know what I heard about my friends and other people. The pacing suffers a little bit in the Director's Cut because you have to play the Missing Link, and it comes between when you are closing to the end, so it kind of kills the pacing, maybe. I'm not sure about that, but maybe it does. Maybe. Because, again, I only have played this original version, so there's no Missing Link between. So for me, the pacing feels quite smooth. So I don't have the comparison of how it feels when you have the Missing Link in it. As I said, I played the Missing Link basically just a self game by itself. So I'll probably, yes, will play it because it's been, again, 10 years. That was something I didn't have on Xbox, where I played this game a couple of times. The Missing Link was when I bought this for PC, so the PC was the first time I played it, so it will be my second time I played the Missing Link, so that should be interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely try that. Then I have to see, should I continue straightforward Mankind Divided, or do I take a little break, play some other little game before that, and then back to Mankind Divided. I have to see. Now let's see if there's anything else in the end screens. I could skip, but I'm afraid if there's something end credit scene or something like that, then I skip that. And I'm thinking I make a bonus episode for the other endings. I release it a little bit later than this episode, but because I have the save where I make choices, so it's not a real bother to make a bonus video for the other episode, for the other endings. I don't think they different pictures probably, and different, of course, narration. But yeah, overall, I definitely recommend to play this if you haven't played. Again, it's only the director's cut you can buy these days, but it doesn't differ that much. Only you don't have the goldish yellow filter, which in this game was there. Somebody likes it, some others don't. I do like it. It gives a certain feeling. Okay.
You worry too much, Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in. Dr. Reed. We're so pleased you decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.
So, yeah, nothing really changed. Anyways, that was Deus Ex Human Revolution. Great game. I don't know why it's been taking so long to play this again. Well, it's always the same story. Every time there's gonna be a new game, you have to play this and you play that, and you're thinking about playing, but yeah. Okay, and that was the episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Playthrough actually, not episode. Also episode, but playthrough. Yeah, I have this weird type to play this. I usually don't try to go totally hidden. I maybe have gone more aggressive at some points than earlier, maybe. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, and yes, I probably try to get the missing link coming soon right after this, and I probably put it on the same playlist. After all, it's connected to this Human Revolution. Then either I play something a little smaller or jump straight to Mankind Divided. I'll have to see. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.